morning, Central Crossing. I'm Brady.
And I'm Caleb.
Welcome to Tuesday.
That was some rainstorm yesterday.
I know, right?
Let's see what is going on today with the weather.
What can you tell us?
Yes, the storm was awful last night, but it sure moved through our area quickly. This morning is cloudy, but this afternoon the sun will be out and the skies will be clear. The temperatures though are a little cooler than last week. Today will be in the 60s, and this evening the temperatures will drop to the 40s. This is pretty much the forecast for the entire week. The chance for showers and storms returns by Friday and will probably continue in the weekend.
Thanks.
Now we have meeting news.
The FCA meets bright and early this Wednesday.
They get together at 7 a.m. in room 229.
Also meeting this Wednesday is Common Crazies. They'll hold elections for next year's officers at this meeting. If you're interested in running for Common Crazies president, treasurer, or secretary the 2015-2016 school year, please see Ms. Chris Foley in room 215 or Ms. Foley in room 227. And
one more group meeting on Wednesday is National Honor Society. They meet after school this Wednesday in room 212B.
Then this Thursday, Handmade by Me will hold its final meeting after school in room 157.
Also meeting Thursday is Guitar Club. They meet after school in room 226.
Next, this is for underclassmen.
If you are interested in being a student council representative for the 2015-2016 school year, please get an application in room 259 or room 109. Applications are due to Mr. Cavey and Ms. Burris by this Friday. Applications will not be accepted after this time.
And Common Academy applications are now available. See your English teacher at the front desk of the library for an application to work this summer's Common Academy and welcome the class of 2019. Questions, see Ms. Foley.
Summer school information for TRECA and online summer school is now available. Please check Naviance for more information and see your school counselor with questions.
And this is for you seniors.
This Thursday is senior signing day. Stop by the table in the cafeteria to sign your name and college or military branch where you're planning to head after graduation. This is for seniors section of the yearbook. Questions? See Allison Finch, Kaylee Gardner, or Delaney Port.
Seniors, remember that you must have all fees paid by May 28th at 1 p.m. If fees are not paid in full, you cannot participate in graduation.
And seniors, please remember to bring your college acceptance and scholarship award letters to the guidance office.
And now let's check in with sports.
Good morning, Central Crossing. I'm Sam. This is what's happening in sports. In main conditioning news, remember, you can get all this information from our website listed below. Spring lifting and conditioning is Tuesdays and Thursdays in the weight room from 3:30 to 5:30 p.m. Wrestling open mats are Wednesdays and Sundays at 6 p.m. Volleyball open gyms are Mondays from 4:30 to 6:30, and lifting and conditioning is Wednesdays from 4:30 to 6:30. Girls tennis information can be picked up in the athletic office from Mrs. Hurley. If you have questions, please see Coach Holman. Also working hard is our football team. Football players are in the weight room Monday through Thursday after school now. And study tables are Friday morning in the cafeteria. Take a look at some more footage from last year's game against Davidson. Your hard work paid off last year, and it will pay off again this year. Boys soccer is also preparing for their season. They meet for open fields on Mondays and Wednesdays from 5:30 to 7:30. And then our girls soccer is also getting underway. Open field dates are on Wednesdays starting this Wednesday, May 13th, which is tomorrow, and then continuing on the 20th and 27th from 3:30 to 5:30. Meet on the practice field, and then preseason training begins Tuesday, June 9th from 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. on the track. For both open fields and for preseason training, please bring running shoes, cleats, and shin guards. Ready? And cross country's open conditioning will begin June 15th from 5 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. at CCHS. Also, there will be a cross-country parent-athlete meeting on May 19th at 6 p.m. in the CCHS cafeteria. If you have any questions, email below. Next is a great event coming up. This Wednesday, May 13th, our Special Olympics team will be hosting a fundraiser to raise money for the Dream Field in Grove City. There will be a JV, varsity, boys, girls, and Special Olympics teams from CCHS and Grove City High School. Events include a skills competition, auction, raffle, and 50-50. There are great prizes including a big screen TV, OSU pictures, jewelry, restaurant gift cards, and more. So plan to join us from 6 to 8 this Wednesday. Plus we have baseball districts coming up tomorrow night. Here is Ms. Fuller with that information.
Hey Comment Nation, it's Miss Fuller coming to you here from the news. I just have a quick little favor to ask. Tomorrow the baseball team is playing those puppy dogs over on Hoover Road in a big baseball tournament game, and we need everybody there. So to try and give you a little incentive, Comet Crazies has come up with a few things. First of all, we're giving away free t-shirts to the first 25 Central Crossing students that show up. So get there early. And second of all, we're going to buy the spirit wear for whichever sports team can bring the most Comets to the game. Okay, so we need everybody out to support the guys because you're going to want to be there to see us beat Grove City in baseball. Also in Comet Crazies news, tomorrow morning is our elections for next year's officers. So if you'd like to be in the running to be an officer next year for Comet Crazies, make sure you come to our meeting tomorrow morning, 7:30 in my room. Thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Fuller. That's it for today. Back to you, Anchors, and stay dry.
Thanks.
We have two more things before we leave.
First, the CCHS Literary Magazine is now available for purchase, just 25 cents. See Miss White in room 208 to purchase a copy. The magazine is filled with stories, poems, and artwork created by your classmates.
And coming up is the third annual Central Crossing Powerpuff Game. It is Thursday, May 14th at 4 p.m. on the girls' soccer field. Admission is just $1 or a canned good, which we donate to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. This event is so much fun, and so plan to come out and cheer on our ladies.
And that's it for today.
Have a good day.
See you tomorrow.